Hey guys, how's it going? Alex here. Once again, we're in Raid Shadow Legends. Today we are going to be looking at the new Halloween summon for Elegaius. And first off, I want to show you this. So we're going to go in, we're going to look at the news here. So there's actually a whole ton to talk about here, but we're going to hit this first. We're going to hit that other stuff coming up. So Elegaius, I'm sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. So we're going to look at Elegaius. This Halloween approaches, it's tomorrow, which honestly I'm going to say I'm surprised that we're starting this today with Halloween tomorrow and it's going for like 2 weeks, I believe, or something like that after this, about 2 weeks after this. It's like, maybe it should have, anyway, I'm not going to harp on that. No big deal. It's cool we get a summon event, right? So Halloween approaches, terror spreads across Teleria, bringing a brand new legendary champion from the undead hordes, Elegaius. For a short time only, Elegaius will be available to be summoned from fragments. Cool. So legendary support, we've seen all of this before. So this is what all you need to do to summon Elegaius. I'm going to show you guys this real quick because I've got something else I want to show you, which is going to have this information better portrayed for you. It's pretty much the same thing as usual. We get dungeon divers, artifacts, the different dungeon tournaments and all of that. Once again, they say that you can get a total of 160 for this champ. I believe it's 100. Let's go back. We're going to go check that. Yes, 100. So we need 100 for this person. They look actually pretty damn cool. Can we spin that? No, of course not. So let's switch over to this. I want to show you guys this. All right. So, wow, that does not look good on the white background. See if I can make this a bit bigger for you guys. So this is everything you need to know for the summon. So this is the dates that everything is happening, how many fragments you get for each one, and their totals. So as you can see here, they said it was 160, but you get 120 just from the events here. You can get up to 120. And then you get 5 each for winning first or second place in the different tournaments. And that brings me to 155 by my calculation, which I don't know. I'm never going to win first or second in any of these, so it doesn't matter to me. I've got to just work on these fragments here. So the reason why I put this together is to get a visual on what you need to be doing and when. For instance, we've got Dungeon Divers 1 starting November 1st, which is also coincides with the Dragon Tournament. So you're going to be getting credit for both of those at the same time. Artifact Enhancement, it sucks that there's 2 different ones. I'm prepped for one of them. I don't know about the second one. That's only 5 each, so that's not too bad. I can probably get away with not doing one of those. The Summon Rush, once again, we've got Summon Rush here, and then we've got Champion Chase down here, which to me are basically the same thing. They want you buying shards. The good thing about this one here is that there is a summon event going on right now, we 10 times, and it's a lot of the Halloween characters, which we might get time to look at that a bit later. But this is what you need to do. So I'm showing you guys this because this helps me to know what I need to be doing and where, and also what things can be done at the same time. For instance, when I am champion training, I'm going to 12-3, I'm just running that over and over and over again. Those shields that you get from 12-3 actually do a little bit of advancement for you here in the Dungeon Divers event. Artifact Enhancement, once again, that's just straight up paying money to update stuff. Summon Rush is just summoning. The tournaments, like I said, a little bit of this coincides with Dungeon Divers. Actually, looking at it, pretty much all of it coincides with Dungeon Divers. So you're doing those 2 things at the same time, which is good. You're not having to expel energy for both of those. Classic Arena is just Classic Arena, so that's cool. Alright, back here in the game. So let's actually take a look at what we've got so far. So Classic Arena Takedown, 180. That's not bad at all. So people are already cranking it up here. That's cool. So you can get a total, if you got first or second, you can get a total of 10 here. Once again, like I said, I'm not going to get first or second. There's no way. Although, I'm getting kind of close to gold, guys, surprisingly. Alright, down here in events, so champion training is coming up. Let's look at Summon Rush. What do you need to get fragments? There's actually a lot here. you can get 15 here for 1070. 3,500 for all 25. That's a lot, man. What sucks is that you have to do it, you have to do at least this amount right here. Which I'm not gonna lie, I might buy some gems and open some because I really want a legendary. I really want like a good, like one of the hardcore top legendaries, and I'm not gonna get that unless I start cranking on some gems. So here's the summon and artifact enhancement. So this you need to get 2625, which, what do we have here? So this is the pretty standard one. If you 6-star something that's level 16, or up to 16, something that's 6 stars, you get 340, which, if you have stuff ready to go, let's see, it's going to be 7 to 8 total. Which for me, I kind of figured it's going to cost me $1 million just to go from 15 to 16. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's a little bit less, but still. And there's some decent stuff in here, like the energy is well worth it, the tome. I will definitely not be able to get towards this top tier. I just don't have the money for that. I think I'm sitting at about 19 million. And so we got that. So that's Elegaius, guys. That's him. We're going to look at the other news here. Halloween Draft. Basically what this says is that you can get the summons from last year. You've got an increased chance for them from different shards. So I would really like to get a Madame and Void Shards, but I've got one of those, so I doubt that's ever going to happen. But any of these guys would be cool. Miscreated Monster seems to be just an amazing guy for an epic. I've not really seen Harvest Jack or Brachus, but they do have some really awesome skill sets. So the last thing, one of the last things I'm going to touch on here is over in events. We have the easy mode event, which this is cool. I will take free stuff, especially because I'm trying as much as I can to be. I can't say I'm free to play because I'm not. I'm low spend. I don't spend a whole lot of money on this game. I try and keep it to about $15, $20, $25 a month or so, which I don't buy games all that often, so I figure that if I'm playing a game as much as this, then it's worth the money. You know, it's like if I go to a movie and spend 2 hours watching a movie, I'm going to spend 20, 25 bucks generally just getting in. That doesn't include popcorn and a drink. You know, that's going to be 2 hours, which here I play this game a ton. So for the money, it's beneficial. But this seems, just to call it an easy mode event, not even to call it a Halloween event. They're giving you this, yes, but just kind of, here you go, take it. I don't know. It seems a little bit lackluster, and especially it seems like they were behind on all this Halloween stuff, just because it's tomorrow's Halloween and they're starting all this Halloween-based stuff today. You know, maybe call it a fall summon, you know, if they're going to be that way. Anyway, I'm not going to harp on it, but this is cool. I'm going to get a free shard. I've got energy. I've got some coins, which is going to help me with the artifact enhancement. More gems, always nice. Classic arena, this is going to help me climb up in the arena. This was all I had to talk about, guys. Just, there's summon going on. We can go in here. We can get our 10 times summon if we want. I really need to do some cleanup on my chance because I'm at 159, and I just need to get rid of stuff that I think I'm going to use and just be like, if I don't have it, I don't have it. So maybe I might come back with a shard opening. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys very much. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. If you have any comments or anything, please let me know. If you guys want me to throw up an image of that spreadsheet I had so that you guys can have it, let me know, and I can throw it up somewhere so you guys can link to it. And that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it, and have a good one.